Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome to another episode of Battletech. If I remember correctly, we have a ton of repairs that need doing. So let's go ahead and sort that out to start here. Okay, so these are the four I took. They all got super messed up. Refit. Oh yeah. Repair all. Obviously it's going to be underweight. AC5 goes there. AC5 ammo. Oh, that's not it. Can go in the same place. Then we had a medium laser. Goes there. And we had a heat sink and a single jump jet. So it's thankfully symmetrical, so I know where those go. Alright, lovely. Max armor, and we're done. Think I got everything in there. And now one of our Shadowhawks. Repair everything. 2 jump jets. Really? Oh, I guess one was in the middle. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't know how to make 2 symmetrical there. I've already got 1. Was it just 1 heatsink that we lost? Yeah, okay. So similar AC5 and ammo. And medium laser. Easy enough, right? I think we're good. Do I have a machine gun? Yeah. I kind of want to get better at melee, I guess, but I don't know. We're in a weird situation where I can't, like, really decide if I'm a melee guy or a long-range guy. 2 LRM-10s. I will consider myself lucky if I actually have those. I do. Good. And then 2 LRM ammo. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clearly here, right? That was... Yeah, I mean, it could have been here. We just throw all the stuff in one. There's not much reason not to do it like that, I think. I kind of want to have more heat sinks on this thing. They're a ton each. That's fine, right? We tend to have heat issues with this thing. Maybe, you know what? No, let's trust the game here. Have a little bit more armor. We tend to use this thing to take a beating anyway, so it's probably a smart choice to leave it with armor. And the trebuchet, which amazingly doesn't need to be refitted. I mean, not that amazingly. It didn't really do that. I mean, it did plenty. It just didn't. It wasn't like in the guts of the fighting. Not really much I can do here. Actually, literally nothing.
Standing by.
Piloting our guts. I think we're good. She doesn't go melee that often. She's more of a shooter. Save up for
Yes, Commander.
shooting. Dumpling's got nothing. Glitch could do something, but again, I'd prefer to have her here.
Yeah.
Medusa, what do you got? I don't know. I don't really want to. I want to think about that more before I give him something. No, we're good with what we got. I don't really have enough to upgrade the stuff I want to upgrade at the moment. Alright. We're gonna be waiting a while here. Or taking, like, super easy missions if I can find them. I don't see this working out. Let's just see what our contracts look like. This pay is like nothing. We can try it, I guess. The scion of a restoration mercantile concern has been missing for months. We suspect a kidnapping by the Directorate. There's been no ransom demand. Local group of sympathizers on Smithen recently picked up a garbled message from the scion indicating that she's being held in a Directorate facility here. Our intel failed to trace her to Smithen, so any local mechs are several jumps away. We need your help to extract her. Looks like the Urano restoration is really over a barrel here. My kind of customer. I think this is fine. It's relatively... I'm just worried about the money. The money is like nothing. To the point where I'm like, yeah, what about this? Do that. Just 'cause, I mean, we're going to get so much more value out of the salvage that I don't see any reason to go for money. We don't really... We've got 3 people that we could take here. And I do have mechs. I legitimately have mechs that I could use for this, but I think we're going to wait. But that it does look... If that mission remains available, that does look like what we want to do. We need at least Behemoth back. I think we're good. Travelers in need. In the daily briefing, Sumir brings up an open hail from a nearby ship. They say their crew has contracted a virulent case of the periphery pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. Darius shrugs. We could sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the medbay for a bit, but given their situation, I'd expect they'd pay up. Dr. Murad bristles at this suggestion. Spacers should stick together, Commander. Besides, the local authorities might appreciate our generosity. I don't really need the money. Just give him stuff. It's fine. Morale goes up. Nod at Dr. Murad. We're only one bad bug away from the same situation ourselves. Make arrangements for a transfer of supplies. Over the next several days, word trickles through the ship about your decision, and the large contingent of lifelong spacers in the crew expresses their support. Sumir also passes along a message of thanks from the planet's surface for resolving the situation favorably. Morale up by one reputation with the Urano restoration. That's not very valuable, I don't think. The company suffers -1 medical point for 14 days, so that actually kind of sucks, but it's not a huge deal, I don't think. I think we're going to be fine to take this mission, because the Shadowhawk and Behemoth will be back, and I think that's enough for us. Distress call. Sumir catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. Studies the display. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in a critical state. They could explode before we get there. I don't know what we're risking by doing this, but let's just get over there. When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, it's clear you made the right decision. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, hoping against hope for rescue. Your tech staff managed to scoop up the survivors just before the transport explodes. Morale goes up by one more reputation. Cool. That I really wasn't sure what we were risking by doing that, so I'm glad I made the right decision. Alright, we've got pretty much as we need back here, so let's go ahead and take a look at contracts. Lost Air, this is the one we wanted. Go here, do this, and we're good. Okay. Everyone out. I don't want to guarantee anything here. Definitely bring Moose. Medusa's been kind of out of it. I mean, well, never mind. We don't have a choice. We're taking everyone we can. That's how this works. So who takes what? This thing is really heat efficient. I don't know how I feel about just having 4 medium lasers, but it's not so different from the Blackjack. We have 2 dragons. I think I want to try the Jenner. I'll take the Jenner. And then I'll do Dragon, Shadowhawk. I haven't used the dragons yet. It'd be nice to kind of stretch their legs a little. I do have the Vindicator available. No, you know what? I want to try the I want to try the dragons. They do look pretty cool, I think. They're interesting looking mechs. I'm not super into them, but it's like... it's better than like all the humanoid ones. Dragon's kind of a little bit more... I don't know what the word would be for it. Non-humanoid. We already read the mission brief, so I'm not gonna bother with that again. Just waiting for... oops, sorry, hit the desk a little there. Just waiting for it to load. Hopefully, I don't know how good the shock mount I have is on my microphone. I'm hoping you guys can't even hear that shit, but I don't actually know for a fact. Alright, straightforward retrieval. Locate the VIP, get to the evac zone. First step, find our target in the local... find our target... Find our target in the location of the last known signal. And extract safely. Keep the mech carrying the VIP in one piece. Okay, so probably put him in the Shadowhawk. I think the whole thing with the dragons was they're like lighter armored than usual. I think that was the idea. This thing can go so damn far. So far that I really don't want it moving first.
Roger.
Yeah, you keep wanting me to move that. I actually don't want to move it though.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna try to flank with this guy. Use the Jenner for flanking maneuvers. I still really don't want that to be the first unit in. This is definitely gonna... yeah.
Good to go.
There isn't much in the way of cover, so I think this is just gonna be a shootout. Oh great, I hate that, where it's like, oh yeah, well you didn't do what you were supposed to do, so now you don't get a turn. So Wolverines don't scare me that much. So... might take some hits. More likely on this dragon than anything else, but that's fine. Can I hit anything? No, I cannot. Oh, they're slow. They're only initiative 2. Okay. That's a little bit surprising to me.
Standing by. Rolling.
They're pretty fast across, like they move a long distance for being initiative 2.
10-4.
Nice. Oh, these things are fucked up. Like, they have no armor. This is not gonna be that hard, I don't think. They just don't have enough armor to stand up to the kind of firepower I've got here. Okay. There's a very surprisingly long little thing there. Alright, I think you move the dragon first. Take another shot at the quick draw here.
This should be good.
How do you miss that? It's not an acceptable miss. Alright, now the quick draw gets to move and get that evasion up, if any. Sure. Might have wanted to go in for melee there. I think I'll probably keep moving up.
Aye aye.
So I think here we want to set up a shot for the Jenner. So I like just taking out the Wolverine maybe.
Firing on target.
Mostly about the -1 evasion. Is that going to be a good hit here? I always worry because I can't really tell what kind of % chance to hit I'm going to have until I take it. Yeah, it's not bad.
All weapons committed.
Alright. That's a pretty good turn. This is the benefits of fighting things that have very little armor. Makes life very easy. I like how its index finger is a cannon. I don't know if you noticed that on the zoom in there, but let me see if I can zoom in on this Joker. Oh, it's not his index finger, it's like on the outside of his hand. I don't know why they would bother, like, having a hand for the mech. It's not like they grip anything. This isn't Gundam, they're not like using swords or something like that. Alright, Dumpling's turn. I think there's something to be said for just taking out the Wolverine, but I think you go for the quick draw next, so yeah, I kind of figured that would miss. We get another one next, right? I think we get the next action. Ooh, Hunchback. Wouldn't mind
Standing by.
incapacitating that guy. You know what, let's go more over to the side.
Affirmative.
I don't think I'm going to get any kind of a flanking shot anyway, but why not?
Aye, aye.
Good hit. Yeah, this guy doesn't scare me at all. Actually, no, this guy had a large laser, didn't he? Maybe I'm mildly afraid. Well, I'm not afraid if he's gonna do that. You're just showing your back to me. Like, what are you... Are you stupid? Yep. Maybe I am glad I had that dragon way up front. There goes a quick draw. You're gonna take a shot here? Yeah. Wow, I'm actually oh, you jerk.
Okay. That was really bad.
Lucky crit. Let's just roast this guy. He's so done, like...
All weapons committed.
Yeah. With the back to me, come on. You didn't think that was gonna work out for you, did you? Ooh, jump jets. Alright, you really wanted to get the hell out of there. I wish they would fire the rockets while they were flying. That would be way cooler.
Commander?
I think we flank a little. Because I think that buys us a shot on the side of the quick draw, which I'll probably take in this instance. You could argue that I should shoot at one of the wounded ones first, but...
Firing all weapons.
Now they're all wounded. And we got a crit as revenge.
Something good.
This thing is so screwed. I don't know how many weapons it has yet. Yeah, that guy's wasted. It's like, please, just look, here's my back. Just make it quick. End my life, please, I'm begging you. So I'm glad this Hunchback does not appear to be a AC-20 Hunchback. It's just like a infinite medium laser Hunchback. Which I'm kind of happy about, I guess.
Ready for orders.
Not 100% sure why, but... I think I want to get rid of this guy.
Move into position.
I'm really afraid of those medium lasers.
Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, that'll help. It's their turn, right? Yeah. That was a bit more damage than I'd like. I'm not really thrilled anytime the Jenner gets hit.
Minimal.
Seems like we're alright for now, but it still scares me.
Coordinates received.
Let's blow up the Hunchback. No! How are you missing everything at a 70% chance? I feel like if I get in tight, the Jenner's just gonna get blown away. How are you not dead? I don't understand how this thing is still alive, but whatever. It's functionally worthless. Oh, you're gonna do in Death from Above? Wow. Okay. Interesting decision.
Fire here.
Waiting for orders.
Say it was a pretty poor decision.
Bet that hurt.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that if that didn't even do anything, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. I almost feel bad for this guy. He's just like... Honestly, just eject, dude. You're done. Stop messing with my Jenner. It's very rude of you.
Detecting MechWarrior injury.
What's up, boss?
I don't know what we hit. Hit the quick... Yeah, hit the quick draw. It seemed effective. Oh, you like melee, huh? Don't worry, I got more of that coming for you in a moment here.
Major armor loss.
What? Knockdown?
Oh, you bastards.
Get up. Medusa's voice changed. He sounds very different. Alright, get the kill. Come on. You know what? Punch the Hunchback.
Moving out.
Not as effective as I'd hoped. Stay mobile, build up that evasion. Toast this guy. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he didn't die to that, I was gonna be amazed. Alright, they get an action, which is gonna be the Hunchback, unfortunately. Stop. Stop messing up my paint job.
Stability lost. Warning.
We'll be fine.
MechWarrior injury.
I'm annoyed, but we'll be fine.
Standing by. Copy that, Commander.
Alright, we blew off one of his other arms.
Critical hit.
So that's great. These guys are like ruined. No, 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 no. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if he did Death from Above, I was gonna be real unhappy. It's okay, Jenner. You're gonna be fine.
Warning. Armor low.
You're kind of screwed now that your leg is crippled, but...
Ready for orders.
I don't like the Hunchback. The Hunchback really just... it scares me.
Locked on for physical attack.
Hey, there we go. Very good.
Mech destroyed.
That's what I'm talking about. Not my turn. Okay. Quick Draw is looking to shoot the Jenner, of course. I really wish you'd stop doing that. It's very rude. I just built that thing, now I'm gonna have to refit it. Alright, punch him in the face.
Locked on for physical attack.
Okay, that hurts him. No, 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 okay. That's totally fine. You can shoot the dragons all you want.
That shot went internal.
Really? You're already taking internal damage?
Coordinates received.
Who needs guns?
Ha!
Honestly, who needs guns?
Hope we can salvage that.
Seems extremely unnecessary.
Commander.
Punch him in the face. This will be a kill. Called it. And that's a mission, I think.
Hostile removed.
Maybe not. Oh, I have to go do the thing.
BattleMech operational.
You know, maybe you're not the right person to take the VIP. Like,
Leg damaged. Speed reduced.
I think it's got to be Behemoth.
On my way.
I'm there.
I don't know if there's any more enemies coming or what, but
Good to go. Location confirmed.
you're in the area of the last known signal. Hold position and give the VIP a chance to board one of the mechs. I didn't know mechs had, like,
Hungering death.
the ability to... Okay, we're done. I thought we'd be done, but I was worried maybe they'd land more troops or something. Glad they didn't. Makes my life much easier than it would have been otherwise. Yay, a pittance. We lost money as far as just straight up money goes, but... Hunchback for sure. Quick Draw is not bad. Wolverine's fine. Griffin's fine. All those are fine. Not gonna get anything out of it, but... I'm kind of mad because this is like complete shit. This is trash. What about that PPC? Just because we crit it, we can't get it? We just got like 1,000,000 medium lasers and 1,000,000 heat sinks. That was like not a profitable mission, I don't think. It's disappointing. Oh, okay. We got a cutscene. That's weird. Okay. Okay, everybody, our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argos data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? No, I was thinking we'd just sit on it for a while, you know, really savor the mystery. Haha, boss, it's good to see you in a joking mood. Open the damn files, Doc. We've waited long enough. Huh, well, it looks like a map archive. Which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer, no surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories, the Outworlds Alliance, the Rimworlds Republic, the Oberon Confederation, but hello, what's this? Star map on a blue background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF, which is Star League Defense Force. Look at the symbols, refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations, all laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable, and it looks like we have more of them. You're talking, but all I can hear is the sound of C-bills dropping into our bank account. Nobody talks about this outside of this room. We keep this a secret, understand? I think that's the right move. Caution is warranted, yes. Lady Arana will need to be informed, but otherwise the existence of these maps will be shared only on a need-to-know basis. We shouldn't be talking about this at all. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second, I've got something. SLDF Outpost Castle. Enormous defensive fortifications constructed after the reunification of war. Outpost castles... Oh. Okay, Outpost Castle isn't the name of a place. It is a castle that is an outpost. Okay. Smaller in scale than the SLDF's famed Castles Brian, but they were no less fearsome. Designation reads Nautilus. It's on Artru, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Taurian border. On the map, it's in a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on Artru. Trust me, I grew up there, I know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech and lots of it. Could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle there on Artru, what... That means Battletechs, or BattleMechs. The rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons, boss. Weapons the likes of which you have never seen. You ever heard of a Gauss rifle? From what I've read, those babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat, and pulse lasers, kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. Lost Tech ballistic weapon that uses a series of electromagnets to propel nickel-iron slugs at tremendous velocity. The knowledge and techniques required to produce Gauss rifles were lost to the inner sphere during the succession wars. These are basically railguns. Pulse lasers are laser weapon that fired several beams in quick succession, allowing vaporized armor to dissipate and increasing localized damage output, knowledge and techniques, blah blah blah. If what you've just said is true, if an intact Star League era armory is waiting for us on Artru, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we couldn't do. We have to pursue this, Commander Jensen. Lady Arana will say the same. I think I like the first one. Yeah, I like the first one. My ancestors traveled to the deep periphery in search of the unknown. I won't refuse to take a chance that they'd have left at. Lord Madeira, Commander, please. Chasing Lost Tech is a bad idea. Capital B, capital I. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Fuck your stories, Sumir. This is awesome. I want to go do this. Let me be abundantly clear. If there's a Star League era castle waiting on Archer, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours, so we will follow this lead, superstitions be damned. Let's do it. I've always wanted to go on a treasure hunt. Sorry, Sumir, I like you a lot. Your jacket is freaking pimp. I love it, but you're wrong here. Very good. I'll contact Lady Arano. She'll need time to prepare the recovery effort. Carry on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough, we will all venture into the unknown. Sounds good. Alright, I'm going to see... the problem is, what I'm worried about is we're already at almost 35 minutes. And I doubt I have a super... yeah, I don't really have a short mission here. These are all a little bit harder. And on top of that, I have to wait for things to get repaired. So I think we're going to set up the repairs and then call the episode here. Let me... I don't really care about the Jenner anymore. It's fine. I like having it as an option, but it's not that great. Good thing I got a million medium lasers. Makes this a lot easier to refit. I need a heat sink. There we go. Max armor, done. That costs like 8 times the money we got after that mission. I know it's not at all that simple, but... Alright, repair everything. Get your armor in shape. And we're good. It was easy enough. Alright. Head back to the Argo. We've lost like 1 million in the last little while here. I'm a little concerned. Let me look at the mech bay. I think we might want to strip some of the mechs we have here that I don't plan on using. Yeah, there's no reason. We should throw this into storage. Good Shadowhawk, Vindicator, Blackjack, Hunchback. All of these are fine. Like, I might send the Hunchback away. I like the idea of an AC-20, but in practice, it's not something I'm really a fan of, to be honest. It's too short range. But we'll leave it there for now. The Firestarter, though, I'm not going to use the Firestarter. I'm just not. So we'll kill some time here, get to the next financial report at least, start getting everyone back, and then we got to start looking at where we're going to go from here. Because I didn't really see anything that great for us at the moment. I'd kind of like to get on with the next story mission, to be completely honest with you, but we're a ways away from that. That's not going to be something we can just jump into. Yeah, we got a lot to get back here. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you'll join us on the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out our stream if you like. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Take care.